back. This is a brand spanking new episode of 2 P's in the pod. My name is Platini.
And my name is Plaque.
How do you do?
We out here.
Oh, before I forget, welcome to episode 47.
Woof. Off the tongue.
You know what I mean?
I like it. Let's
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. How you doing? How you feeling? You know how it goes.
We chilling, man. I'm feeling very... No, I was gonna say very blue, and that's not a good thing.
Nah, I see what you're trying to do there. I see what you're trying to do.
I'm not feeling blue, but I'm feeling the blue. Let's get it.
What was the name of those blue guys? You know what I'm talking about? They're all painted in blue. I think like
Blue Man
Crew or Blue Man Crew.
Blue Man Crew. Yeah. They're all blue. I'm blue.
Really? And that came to mind. And you ever heard of or watched Arrested Development?
Yes.
Yeah, there was an episode with the Blue Man Crew. I found that funny. We digress. Let's get this show started, shall we?
We got some news.
As a matter of fact, you hit me with this news, if I'm not mistaken. This great news, as a matter of fact.
The X-Men news?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, I did. Which is interesting because the writer's strike is done.
Yeah, I found that funny. Writer's strike is over. Boom. X-Men movies reportedly in the works. Early development. So early that all we know is that they're looking for writers. I found that funny too.
They're looking for writers, and they're looking. Basically, they're gonna have a lineup, and they're gonna pitch their story and see which story they like. That's what I was reading. They're gonna have a lineup. All right, let me get your scripts. All right, let me see what y'all got. Boom, boom, boom. This is the best story. That's the one we're taking.
And it's gonna be a give of patience, because when I saw when they expect to drop it, we're looking at least 2028, 2029 type things.
Brother, we're about to be in 24. I'm chilling. I'm chilling.
Before you know it, we'll be right there.
Before you know it, I'm gonna be 70.
Oh, in some Spider-Man news, this is actually some comic book news. We gotta get some more comics.
We do. We definitely gotta go see our boy Brian.
A new Ultimate Spider-Man series will debut in January 2024, written by Jonathan Hickman. The series will be set in the Ultimate Universe. This is different, but in an interesting way, good way. The original Ultimate Spider-Man book was launched in 2000. The Ultimate Universe is a reimagined universe of all the Marvel heroes where it's more realistic and things like that.
And that's really dope. Because I actually do not have a Spider-Man comic.
Not one?
Nope. I have comics with Spider-Man on the cover, but it's not a Spider-Man comic. Yeah. It's too it's kind of like Batman. There's so many stories, I don't know where to start, and I think I might start with this one.
Look at that. We're just in time.
That's very interesting.
And I like that universe. It's a more the idea of the universe, a more realistic view on the Marvel world. Well, we look forward to that. January 2024. Of course, we'll come back with the comics, let you know how that goes.
Yeah, we'll show you. Oh, in other news, Deadpool 3 will reportedly lead into Avengers Secret Wars.
This is awesome. I like this news a lot.
Yeah, because I also was reading it. The movie will show multiple realities collapsing and the TVA saving certain heroes from certain places and bringing them to bring down what's causing all this ruckus.
I have this might be a wild take. I might be reaching here. It says the TVA will be saving certain superheroes and placing them on a new Earth. And let me take that back. It sounded crazy as I was saying it.
Say it.
Planet Hulk, but no. That's too much. That's too much. That's too much. That's why I took it back.
I mean,
that's too much.
Maybe.
It wouldn't make sense.
Yeah, because
we got too much timeline,
Planet
reality
Hulk
stuff
would be
going
too
on.
wild because nobody's surviving but Hulks. Because Planet Hulk is super radioactive.
Yeah.
A human's not.
Okay, so
like a regular human's not living there.
With this Deadpool 3 news, if you see what's going on here, if X-Men is gonna come out, let's say 2008, 2009ish, Deadpool's gonna lead into Avengers Secret Wars, and as you know, that's gonna be the end of the chapter. Boom.
Because then we got Kang.
Mm-hmm. Kang Dynasty. Mm-hmm.
There's a lot.
And it's gonna come to an end.
Yeah.
And then boom, you got X-Men.
Then we got X-Men, a whole new world.
Mm-hmm. And don't forget Fantastic Four. You see it.
A whole new world. Wait a minute. You just blew my mind. That's probably how they're gonna incorporate Fantastic Four.
How do you say?
TVA is gonna, I like this group. That's just me assuming. That's just me assuming.
Nah. I like that. I didn't even.
Because the way you just said that, it made me think. That's very, very interesting. They might just like peek, but who do we know who? We just know who Sue Storm is. No, do we even know who? No, I don't think
they don't have a full four yet.
No, they don't.
I don't even think they have a Richard Reed yet.
No, they don't.
They don't even have a Doom yet. Oh, did we think they? No,
they don't. But now my theory is kind of getting debunked as we're talking about it.
Why you say that?
We don't have any of these characters. This Deadpool, but Deadpool's not done yet.
We're not done. We're nowhere near. Remember, we still got the Thunderbolts. We still got all the stuff in between.
So it's a possibility. They can probably take a Fantastic Four from another timeline and put it on the current timeline.
I could see that happening. That is not far-fetched at all.
Shoot, that timeline that Fantastic Four is in is probably perishing.
As I was reading, because the TVA's doing it because multiple universes are collapsing.
And that's just my brain thinking.
And they're going to each universe and taking certain heroes.
So my theory might be
That's
right.
why I said that's not far-fetched at all. That
Interesting.
makes total sense.
Bring the heroes from a perishing Earth and say, hey, fantastic, come be number 4 over here. All right.
Interesting stuff.
That's dope.
Oh, side note. Ultimate Universe Spider-Man, that Earth is 1610. Random. I was doing my
Earth
searches.
1610 on Ultimate Universe.
And as you know, Loki's on the way, baby.
Didn't it drop today? Or is it dropping tomorrow?
Wait, today's technically Wednesday?
Yeah.
Doesn't it drop Thursday?
Oh, it is Thursday.
It drops this week.
Let's go. Let's go.
And with the wider strike, kaput. Can't wait to see what's next.
The commercials and the ads that I've been seeing for Loki have been fire.
They're doing great work with the promo. I'd like that someone was asking on the timeline when Moon Knight was coming back.
Hey, and we're in spooky season, so can we get Werewolf by Night Part 2 movie?
Aren't they dropping that in color?
Yeah, they are. They're redropping. Yeah, that's cool. But let's get a continuation. That's like a stopgap. Like, hey guys, we can't really.
That'd be nice if we could get some for Next month. They should have done that. They dropped the
probably-
ball.
They probably will, or they're probably in November, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Cause I like that. I like.
Me too.
It was good. It was good. It was good. And the fact that they're gonna drop it in color, I'm gonna rewatch it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Shoot, I rewatched it when it was in black and white like 2 times.
Oh yeah. Wait, where did we watch it? That was on Disney.
Disney Plus, yes.
Oh, so they definitely gotta drop it. Awesome.
Can't wait for Loki, though.
When
we see it, we will let y'all know what we think next
Wait,
week.
do you think they're gonna drop it in its entirety or one by one?
What? Oh no, they're not. No.
One by one.
Yeah.
They better drop it.
Echo's the only one. Remember, Echo is the only one. Echo's the only one that's gonna get dropped all at once.
I wanna hear from them why specifically Echo.
Yeah, I don't know why. There's probably something that they're doing there that once we watch it, like a binge watch, we're gonna be like, that makes sense.
True.
That makes sense. And yeah, that's all we got from Marvel news.
That is it for the Marvel news.
Till next week. Okay,
DC's been quiet these past few weeks. I think it was like maybe 2, 3 episodes. We didn't get 10, not 10. Finally, something came across my reel. James Gunn recently let fans know, as of now, nothing is canon until, you're gonna like this.
Ooh.
Nothing is canon until Creature Commandos drops next year. He's pretty much saying Creature Commandos, but Creature Commandos, but James Gunn, Creature Commandos.
Wait till
James Gunn, Creature, but Commandos. That's what I like that. Stay tight-lipped, baby.
Gotta wait for Creature Commandos, and then that's when the story starts.
Because after that, I like what he said. I want you guys to look up this word to understand what he means when he said this. Creature Commandos, which the drops on Max next year, he states that it's a imperative to the DCU before Superman Legacy in 2025.
Imperative. Hold on. Context clues. Saying that it is imperative to the DCU before Superman Legacy.
Go ahead and look it up. Go ahead. That's cool. I looked it up.
Apparative?
I was gonna write the definition, but I was like, you know what? I'll make it fun.
Apparative?
Apparative. So
y'all follow me.
APERITIF. And you put definition. It's dope when you read it.
Apparative.
Definition.
An alcoholic drink taken before a meal to stimulate the appetite. Yo, James Gunn said that?
That's why I was like, I could have wrote the definition, but it wouldn't hit like that if I didn't let you look for it. Yeah. He says it's an imperative to the DCU before Superman Legacy in 2025, and I cannot wait. Because he's feeling like that, because he's presenting like that.
An imperative?
To the DCU, yeah. He's like,
who does he think he is? Oh. Drink it back again? Wow.
Yes, sir.
That's interesting. To add to some James Gunn news, he is working on season 2 of what's our boy? Well, not really our boy.
Peacemaker?
Yes.
Peacemaker. In my searches, I saw that he said they kept on asking him about who from, which I wish I get it, but I wish they let it go. Who from the prior universe is he bringing along? And that's why I got the whole Creature Commando thing. He's like, yeah, kept on saying that. Like, what do you want me to say? Is I'm stay tight-lipped. Stay tight-lipped, James.
I like that idea. Stay tight-lipped. Don't let nobody know what you got on your cards.
He said Blue Beetle's gonna be Blue Beetle when they asked him about Blue Beetle. I was like, yes, keep it.
No, but at least let me know that he's gonna be here.
That's enough for me. Him just answering that is enough for me.
As long as you bring back George Lopez.
Yeah. Yeah, we need more of that comedy. That'd be awesome.
All right, Gunn. I see what you're doing out there, bruv.
With your apparatives.
Apparatives. Who do you think you are?
I'm adding that to my lexicon.
Hey, let me get some of those tostones to go with my aperitifs. I mean, hey, listen, we don't have a lot of DC news, but that was
some great news.
Was good. That was good news. The Imperative threw me off. Creature Commandos is something I'm really looking forward to. I read all the comics. Well, the ones that one series that I had, I read through it. Finally went through it.
I really can't wait to see it. And mind you, this is going to be an animated. He said even though it's going to be animated, it's still canon with everything.
Hold on, it's animated. The same people who are voice acting the characters are going to be the characters when it gets brought to the big screen, like actual live action. So
I like that.
Talking about continuity, look at that. Yeah. But yeah, that's all we got for DC news for now. Till next week, hopefully we got some more. Castlevania dropped on Thursday. And they never fail. They never fail. They never fail. The story is crazy.
It was worth the wait. I'm glad I waited, even though I complained that they're taking long. It was worth the wait.
But episode 1 was on some straight action right away.
Great introductory stuff. We in France with it. France.
Well, to start the first episode, we were actually in Boston, Massachusetts.
I was just about to say, 1783.
Boston, Massachusetts.
To be exact. We get introduced to Julia Belmont getting killed, murked, bodied. My condolences, Richter, by Olrox.
Olrox, the Native American vampire.
Interesting.
Or I wouldn't say Native American, more indigenous.
I'm liking so far a lot. These vampires are dressing.
Wee!
They're looking mighty clean.
Wait. Yeah.
Mighty.
I mean, Orlocks with that purple fit is crazy.
Yeah, crazy. Nuts.
Shoot, even what's his name? Edward? That boy be dressing.
Damn, Edward.
Shoot. What's his name? Richter? Even though I'm not a big fan of blue clothes, he be dressing.
It's cool. And then, okay, we open up with his mom getting murked. And the thing I was upset with, as he was too, is like, I wish he would have left. Like, come on, man. Let your moms get busy.
Mom do say, yo, go to the ship. I'll be right there.
All in the way with your puny pew.
Yo, them little fireballs wasn't nothing, man. You looking like, you know who you looking like? You looking like Ness.
But
PK Fire.
But he didn't even look over. He just paid attention to his mom. Like,
you know what it was? It was like when you're in class and people throwing little paper balls at you.
I'm paying attention.
He literally looked at him and said, it sucks because you know why he looked at him and laughed? Because he knew it was like, oh, perfect, weakness.
And I mean, and I hate to put that blame on him, but bro, you should have bounced right there. I'm sorry, bro.
Because Moms was putting in work.
She was getting all that for nothing, getting busy. You saw see Birdman, man? And then after that scene, we got 9 years later, we end up in Western France.
My boy's all grown up now. Not all grown up. This is one thing I was saying.
You were saying before, like, if we had to guesstimate, without us doing that much research, we'll guess he's maybe between 9 and 12 years old.
In the beginning.
So if 9 years pass, he's 19, 20. Something about that. 21 the most.
21.
We're introduced to Maria. And I'm not sure how to say it's Tara.
Tara, yeah.
Yeah, Tara, that's Maria's mom. The way they teeter and play the lines of the whole church.
Stop. Always creepy. They creep me out every time. Every time. Since the beginning of the first one. Since the first one.
It's like it's a slow burn. You're just clutching your pearls. Like, what is we doing here?
Stop being creeps in churches, man. Stop being creeps in churches. No, nothing against church.
No.
But stop being a creep in church. Oh my God.
I trust no churches in Castlevania since since that other seat.
Never. All they want is power. Not I.
As the show moves on, we're introduced to the Abbot, Mizrak. You remember who Mizrak is?
His right hand man, right?
Talks of the Devourer of Light. You already know that is the Messiah vampire.
The Devourer of Light.
And apparently, when Richter, Maria, and Tara were in their little hut or whatever, in the middle of like a little field, I think it was. They get some what do you call those monsters again? That get forged.
Oh, the beasts, but
nightmare.
The night beasts. The night.
Oh yeah, I forgot. But night creatures. Yeah.
Night creatures. I'm not saying
they end up running up on them. They get into a little battle.
It was like 4 of them.
Was it 4 of them?
1, 2, 3. No, 5.
I remember one with a whole bunch of arms.
6 arms looking like Goro from Mortal Kombat.
And this is when we get introduced into. Here's what I want to talk about: Annette and Edward. What's up with Annette's powers? Because if you're familiar with Full Metal Alchemist, that's what her powers are giving me.
Almost, yeah.
Alchemy.
But she's not an alchemist.
I know, but you see what she does. She'll make weapons out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's the iron.
It's awesome.
The iron, the power of iron or something from her ancestors. Which is really dope. It first came out when she was a slave as a child. And she got really angry.
Yo, her backstory is
nasty.
Super dope. I like what they're doing with the Castlevania Nocturne.
Give us a quick little background.
Like they're playing with real life history, like weavering in there with a little fantasy. I see what you're doing. I like it. They, after helping with Annette and Edward, after running up and helping with Richter. And the night,
right. They pulled up when the night creatures.
They pulled up. After that gets over, they start chatting. Richter is like, I don't know what these things are.
Annette's like,
Annette knows more.
Yeah, these are night creatures.
Annette says these are night creatures. We're looking for who the forger is. They're looking dumbfounded. This is when Richter asks them, "Do you know what the Messiah is?" And that when Annette says, "That's who we're looking for."
The Devourer of Light.
The Devourer of Light.
Yo, night creatures haven't been around for a long time. A long time. So the fact that they're like, yo, what are these things? That's how you know they haven't been for a long time.
Yeah, that kind of I didn't peep game. That kind of shocked me. I thought that'd be a nice thing. So I'm guessing Dad stopped for a while.
Yeah, who's forging? You know what I'm saying? It's like a lost art.
Grimy.
Yeah. Oh my god.
But yeah, it was a. In my opinion, there was a. I can't complain about that. But there's some people that like Castlevania. There's some people that do. And the episode ends with all rocks pulling up ashore to France.
Yeah.
He
said, "Tell your Messiah I'm here." Yeah, the way he talks is crazy.
Yeah. I remember I said earlier, like whoever's voicing him, I should have looked up his name. I like the voice actor. He's doing him justice.
And the suit.
Yes, everyone's stepping clean. But yeah, that was a great episode 1.
The boy got the lemon pepper stepping.
That was a great episode 1. And yo,
we'll cover episode 2 next week. We're not, we're gonna take it one at a time. One at a time. I'm
not gonna give you too much. And what would you rate episode? Scale 1 through 5.
I'm gonna give it a 4 because it was a great introduction. Off rip, Mom Dukes is dead. And now he's the main guy. He's the guy that I'm after for the rest of my life. Rest of my life, I'm going after Orox. Like, no matter who's in my way, that's the guy that killed my mom. I got to get rid of him.
Yeah, it was devastating. I'll give it 3.54.
Yeah. I was going to say 3.5, but I didn't want to teeter that line of 0.5s.
I feel you.
But it was good.
They ain't have to do Julia Belmont like that. First episode. They didn't have to. Yeah.
It's all good, man. Boy, Richter's gonna get his get back. Gonna get his get back.
For sure.
Yeah. Till next week though. We'll let y'all know what episode 2 looking like.
Yes, sir. 4-0.
4-0. 4-0.
We fighting.
Yeah, we are. Since game 1, there's one thing I said, man. These games, we're 4-0. These games were supposed to be easy wins, and they've been tough. And I like it. I like it.
I remember you said that.
It's bringing out like we're doing what we need to do at the end of these games, because now it's bringing out that factor of
it's showing what we're capable of when it gets muddy.
When we're down, tie game, OT, turnovers.
I was saying, like, we have your tangibles, you have your intangibles. I like how we don't lose the morale. We keep it going.
Everybody's ready.
Keep making plays.
Everybody's ready. Jalen Hurts. Swift was the star for the last 2 weeks.
A lot of people had to touch the ball this game.
Yes, a lot of people did. But Jalen Hurts threw for 319 yards and 2 tutties and 34 rushing yards.
My boy's balling.
Your boy AJ.
Yo.
He caught both of those touchdowns. But how many yards did he have? 175? That's wild. 9 receptions for 175 yards and 2 tutties is wild. Cooking them. That's a real number 1 wide receiver for you. Let me tell y'all, man. And that catch Smitty had, the Moss over 3 of them boys.
That was unbelievable. I'm not gonna lie. That was unbelievable.
You know what's funny? Remember I told you we had lost Nakobe Dean, the linebacker, and then Cunningham had to step up, and then we brought Nicholas Morrow up from the practice squad.
Yo,
Tell me the stats.
First of all, number 41. 11 tackles.
3 tackles for loss.
3 sacks.
And a forced fumble. All in one game.
At one point of the game, he was just hungry.
Bro, that boy didn't eat breakfast.
Yo.
He didn't eat dinner the day before. He was wilding, bro. And you know what's crazy? He's actually top 2 highest graded linebackers. Number 1 is Raekwon Smith, who's been balling for the Ravens. And number 2 in the league is Nicholas Morrow with an 84.9 PFF grade. Top two?
Again, these games.
He came from the practice squad.
But what did you say before? Again, these type of games is making these boys show up and show out.
And, hey, let me tell you, man, once Nakobe Dean comes back, yeah, fit him in the rotation, but I need to see Nicholas Morrow on the field. Like, he needs to be on the field. No ifs, ands, or buts. Staying along with this, the fact that we said,
Shouts to Chicken Little.
You're stupid. Smitty called Jake Elliott Chicken Little at the end of the game. Yeah, shout out to Chicken Little, man. 54 yards to win the game.
Like, since the beginning of the season, coming through in the clutch, and he came through in the clutch again.
Yeah, has he missed a field goal?
Not so far.
He's missed he's missed the extra point.
Not a field goal, though.
Not a field goal. He's missed the extra point, but not a field goal. That's fire. That is fire.
50s, 40s, 30s.
Don't matter what it is. Back to what I was saying about DeAndre Swift being the star of the offense the last 2 weeks. He was still chugging along, didn't get those big chunk yards that he did. It was a really good Commanders front seven. I was not asleep on them. I knew that they have Allen, they have what's his name at the edge. Like, they have a good front seven, but my man's is still number 2 in the league in rushing yards. Of course, McCaffrey wilded out on these boys this weekend, so he's number 1 still with 459. DeAndre Swift has 364 right behind him.
Mm-hmm.
I like that.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. We still toting the rock. We still running that joint.
Yes.
We still running it. We still giving him his. You know what I'm saying? It's crazy.
I like this game. We passed more. Got a lot more completions.
Boy, Hurts was dotting them, Joey, bro.
Great passes.
Yeah.
Boop, you just had to be there.
In stride. The one for AJ Brown where he just ran it all the way, and
just
then you
had
had
to be there.
Who was it? Zacchaeus and Smitty blocking for him down the field. That's great teamwork, man. That's great teamwork. Great teamwork. I also want to talk about. They call it the tush push, but we're not talking about that. We're gonna call it the brotherly shove.
The brotherly shove.
Mm-hmm.
Let the haters.
Everybody's hating.
Let the haters.
Everybody's hating, but guess what? On Sunday, 3 other teams tried to do the tush push, and all 3 of them failed to do so.
Their lines ain't built like that. It's all good.
Listen, man, a division rival in Micah Parsons was on his Twitch stream live, whatever you want to, I don't know what he was on, and he straight up said, look, they are built like that because of their front line, and they have a quarterback who can squat 600 pounds. There's a certain, I'm not even going to say it's the 600 pounds of squatting, bro. There's a certain way you have to execute it. And they already said when the front line initiates contact with the defensive line and the linebackers, Hurts doesn't go in first. You see how he lets them push, and then he sees the little crease, and then he pushes forward with them. Everybody else that did it that Sunday, they all tried to push with the line at the same time. No good. Stop trying it.
Like I said, their line ain't built like that, man.
Nah,
Stop.
they're not built like that. They're not built like that. They're not built like that. We got big boys up front, and they all eat. They all eat big steaks and potatoes and sour cream on their potatoes, all of that. We are built different.
Oh, shout outs to the defense. Shout outs to Cox.
Yo, Fletch.
Carter.
Yo,
come on.
Hassan Riddick with his first rack of the season.
Thank y'all.
Sweaty is out here. Milton Williams is out here.
Blankenship. Thank y'all.
Graham. I will say, Josh Jobe, I'm not mad at him. If I was a offense and I see that Josh Jobe is out on the defense, I will target him all game. But hear me out. This is his reps. Let him get his reps. I trust the process. We're still early in the season. Let him get cooked. Let him get cooked, because when you lose, it's a win because you're gonna learn. You're gonna learn in the process. A loss is a win because you're gonna learn in the process. And I feel like give it. You know what? Here's my prediction. Give it 3 more weeks and he's gonna be locking it down. Give it 3 more weeks and he's going to be locking it down. I promise you right now. 3 more weeks and Josh Jobe is going to be that outside corner, so then Bradbury can stay in the slot and Slay do his thing on the other side. I tell you right now, mark my words, 3 more weeks and it's going to be a problem. Besides that, who we got next week?
LA Rams.
Listen, it's a 4 o'clock game. And I'm going to tell you right now, don't sleep. Our team is not going to sleep, but in general, don't sleep. They got a young rookie, Puka. He's been tearing it up at the wide receiver position. And they get Cooper Kupp back this week. So now you got Cooper Kupp, who used to be the Triple Crown winner a few years back, and Puka, who's been wilding. This is going to be a show for Josh Jobe, who I just said, and our secondary. We have to show up. We have to show up.
We will, as we always do. As you see, we're ready for a dogfight. It ain't nothing.
It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. But yeah, we're going to be in LA. 4 o'clock game. I feel like we're going to do our thing. We're going to do our thing. We're going to do our thing. Offense is going to be tighten up. They're going to tighten up. And defense, I'm not worried, but I need y'all to tighten up from what I seen last week. The Commanders were on a roll. This is the best I've seen the Commanders in a long time, and we, you know what I'm saying, bro, it was close, 31-31, and then we kicked the field goal at the end. That was scary,
bro. We
scored a touchdown, and then they came back with seconds. Like, yo,
we did go into overtime.
Yeah. So now we have a former Super Bowl champ in what's my boy's name? Oh my God, what's his name? Jesus Christ. I forget his name. The quarterback. Oh, Matt Stafford. Matt Stafford. He ain't no slouch. And then he got Puka and his boy Kupp. It's going to be a problem. And you still got Aaron Donald on the defense, bro. That's the guy that they keep comparing Jalen Carter to. Aaron Donald, bro, 3-time defensive player of the year. Like, he's a pro. You think Carter gets double teamed? He gets quadruple teamed, triple teamed. No lie. I'm gonna show you some videos. You're gonna be like, what? Yeah. It's crazy. But that's all we got for Eagles news.
Till next time, baby.
Fly, Eagles, fly.
See you this weekend. Snacks. Shout outs to Avery. You didn't see the comment. He said, we're like the official rap snacks. You know what I mean? Yeah. Spokesman.
When's the last time you seen a rap snack commercial? I ain't never seen no rap snack.
Exactly.
We are the commercial.
On this episode, CUARENTA, to be exact.
What does that say? Go ahead.
Rap snacks. We're trying out some new rap snacks. First, before I get into these, what flavor did you try? We tried the Biggie joints last time.
The Biggie, yep. Jalapeno cheddar?
Nah.
Yeah.
I think it was honey jalapenos.
Honey jalapeno?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Honey jalapeno. Yeah,
and you said that, but the ones we tried before that was the Rick Ross joints.
The Rick Ross joints were okay.
Yeah.
They were too much going on in one chip.
And the ones before that were the Migos.
Dab Ranch?
I think so.
Yeah?
Or debate or another baby.
I think it was the babies, and then before that was the Dab Ranch, and then the babies was before the Dab Ranch. Yes.
Well, on to these are different. These are
the name is funny.
Raps.
I can hear it in his voice.
The rap snacks. Ooh-wee. Wavy. Boosie, Louisiana Heat flavor. That's a mouthful. No. On the back it says, sometimes you need those bad days to help you appreciate the good ones. Boosie badass.
Come on, man.
Come
on, man.
I like how every bag has a different quote. That's funny.
Yeah. This bag looks dope though.
Yeah, it does. It's unique compared to the other ones. And the chips are different because they're ooey wavy. Appreciate the good time. It even says that at the top. Appreciate the good time.
Appreciate the good time.
Let's go ahead and try these bad boys, shall we?
Matter
of fact, you try them first. Louisiana Heat.
I gotta go first, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. You know what? I'm going for the... There's a few light-skinned ones next to it. I'm going for the dark-skinned one. Oh, boy.
Wowzers. I kept on complaining about opening the bag and there's barely any chips in them.
Whoa.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, try it.
Come on now, man.
Go ahead. Come on, man.
All right.
Come on, man. That shit kicks you in the mouth.
know what I eat these with?
Puffs up.
Definitely could go with a pub sub.
What kind of? I was thinking chicken tender sub.
You could,
What are you going for?
but you gotta make sure you're ready for a nap. You could go for a turkey sandwich, but see, it's not
I
just
see it. It's a
not
lot
just,
refreshing
not just turkey. Thank you, cracked pepper.
on the turkey.
Cracked
Cracked pepper turkey. Oh,
Cracked pepper.
I
Cracked
see where you're
pepper.
going.
Maybe the cheese is Munster. The cheese
I
would
was
be
gonna say what kind of cheese.
Whatever cheese you want. Maybe Munster.
I see the Munster.
But the cheese is optional. But the turkey got to be.
No,
cracked.
you need cheese because you need to cool down
No,
the heat.
the optional as far as what cheese. But the cracked pepper is not optional. The turkey,
cracked pepper.
You're gonna have that to refresh. When you take
I'd
a bite,
I'd go with a Gouda cheese because it's creamy and chill. I gotta calm this down. This shit is spicy.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. And bites with this.
Shit, I don't even put it in the sub.
That's what I'm saying.
Like
these are good, y'all.
How you not? I'm the spice guy. How you not?
They're spicy, but they're not too crazy.
Bro, it's him.
It's a good type of spice. It's flavorful. You can enjoy this type of spice. It's not a kill
No, it's
you.
not
You
bad,
can't enjoy
but-
it.
Boy, that first chip had me like. I like how they're wavy too. Oh, you know what? I think it's also because I had that very.
You can also have these with wings.
Like instead of fried,
Yeah.
you can have these on the side.
These were some Publix wings. Out of here. Not the breaded joints, the ones you usually get when you.
After a while, it gets smooth. Boozy Louisiana heat. Come on, man. The ooh-wees.
The ooey babies. That or the Biggie joints. This is definitely.
No.
I'm sorry, Robert Williams. These two. I know. I said the Biggies were better, but these are better too. In my opinion.
I'm not gonna lie though. My favorite ones, the babies.
Yeah, and I think it's the first ones are my favorites.
The first one threw me off. It wasn't too strong, and the flavor was fire.
And that was a type of chip. You know, I rated chip. Whenever I eat chips, I try to figure out what I could eat it with. Those chips you could eat it with any type of sub. The little baby joints. You could eat this with a burger, but it got to be a specific burger.
What kind?
There got to be sauce on the burger. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah. I'm thinking like a BurgerFi burger.
Yeah.
A BurgerFi burger with that sauce they got on there.
It's like a Wagyu type of joint.
Now you're wilding. My man said a Wagyu burger. All right.
Yeah. So 1 through 5.
I give it a 3.
Yeah.
By itself.
By itself.
By itself, I give it a 3.
By itself. Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and give it a 3.
Yeah, by itself.
It'll easily turn to 3.54.
If it was paired with something, yeah. Because this is just straight
chip.
Because the ones we had last week, or was it last week? The week before?
No, I think it was last week.
Jalapeno honey.
Jalapeno, whatever it goes. Jalapeno, the Biggie joint.
The sweet balanced the heat. This
it wasn't nothing that I tasted before. It wasn't nothing I didn't taste before.
Yeah, this is just straight like hit me in the face.
Yeah, but shout outs to
Rap Snacks
Master P and them.
and Monsieur Boosie.
Keep the hustle going, Boosie Badass.
Come on, man. They're fire.
Till next time.
Peace.
Welcome to Two Peas and Fight News.
Hi. Talk to me.
We're opening up with some. Now remember, One FC, excuse me. They do kickboxing, they do MMA. I thought they do grappling too.
What?
They have grappling belts. I saw when I was checking the thing.
Grappling belts?
Bouts.
Oh, bouts. Okay.
I digress though. At One Fight Night 14, this took place on September 29th. Stamp Fairtex defeat Hamsalhi via TKO in the round 3, and she is now the atomweight MMA world champion. You were I'm not sure if you're watching it, like you were turning side to side, using your peripheral.
Yeah.
You're watching it.
Yeah. That's my bro though. I was just telling him.
But yeah, I was watching the fight. I was like, yeah, she's gonna win. She was doing spin kicks to the body.
Yeah. All them kicks. And I literally just told him if I had a chance to go on a date with her, but the only way I could go on a date with her is for her to kick me, I'm going on that date.
You're stupid.
I'll probably be paralyzed, but I'm going on that date.
Over at Cage Warriors 160, took place September 29th. James Hendon defeat Tobia Horilla via KO in the 3rd round.
In the 3rd? How many rounds?
That was a 3-rounder.
Damn, you couldn't make it?
Now, guys, okay, here we go. I gotta take a sip before I go into this one.
What?
Hold on. That's how I take a sip. You got my stuff. Now, this was unprecedented, unexpected, mind-boggling, surprising even. PFL Paris took place this past weekend.
Saturday, right?
Saturday, sir. Cedric Doumbé came out with a bed.
A bed?
A bed.
Wait.
Yes.
like
a bed.
Oh my god.
The clips will be there, don't worry.
Okay.
Cedric Doumbé came out with a bed, ladies and gentlemen, to signify okay, it's an MMA match. He's coming out with a bed. What is he trying to say?
You gonna put somebody to sleep.
Someone is going to sleep, and sleep someone did.
Oh no. Was it Cedric?
Cedric Doumbé KO's Jordan Zebo. Round 1 in 7 seconds.
7 seconds is wild. What's the record?
I don't know PFL's record. 7 seconds. Here's some trinkets off of Cedric's resume. 2-time Glory Kickboxing World Champion.
Okay. Twice.
Never been finished in combat sports.
What?
Yes, sir.
Everything's been a decision? Okay.
81-7, 50 KOs. In MMA, he's 5-0 with 5 KOs. That's a bad man.
KOs is crazy. 50?
That's a bad man.
50?
50.
Nah,
Bro, 81 banger. Well, 81-7, so really you're looking at. Yeah.
88. Yeah. I see why he came out with a bed.
Yeah. That's confidence at its peak. Supreme confidence.
Was it a king size?
You're stupid. Polaris 25 took place this past weekend. Now, if you're not familiar with Polaris, it is a grappling event. And let me give you some rules, a few rules from their website. The Polaris Grand Prix rules go, the bout duration will be 10 minutes.
In total?
Method of victory be submission, points, or referee decision in case of a draw. 1 point each awarded for takedown, pass guard, back control, including body triangle, mount, and sweep. There's more rules. If you want to check it out, you can go to Polaris website. Why am I bringing up Polaris? Well, at Polaris 25, Aljamain Sterling defeats Mike Grundy. Mike Grundy, you might be asking who that is. He's a former UFC fighter who won his debut in 2019, but after 3 consecutive losses, departed from the organization in 2022. After Aljamain Sterling's victory, he went to, it was kind of cringe, sorry. But he went to calling out Sean O'Malley, saying he's not a man.
Anyways, stop it. Especially with the phone that he had. That
was hilarious. That was hilarious.
Is Mike Grundy related to Solomon Grundy? I had to do it.
But yeah, that took place as well.
That's interesting. That's why you brought up the grappling. That's dope.
In MMA news, we have some unfortunate news. Not just Valentina, but both Alexa and Valentina have to get hand surgery because they both broke their hands. They're going hard.
They were.
So if you're looking for a part 3, look towards 2024.
A year. Broken hand. That's like 6 months.
Surgery. It's crazy. They both gotta get surgery on their hand, man.
How are we practicing?
Surgery is crazy as it is. You gotta get it on your hand. These are your tools, dog.
Facts.
Oof. Let's get into some boxing news. At BKFC 51 on September 29th, Britton Hart defeats Melanie Shaw. Listen to these scores. All 3 judges scored it 50-45. It was a battering. You're going to see the videos, and I might post a picture as well. It was. Did you see that video I posted on my Twitter? The girl with the... That was it.
She's 8-3.
British Hart successfully defends the BKFC strawweight title and advances her record to 8-3.
That's fire. But 50-45 from
all
3
judges, that means it was a massacre. Spanking. Ooh, and the fight that we were waiting for all month. Tell me how you feel, sir.
It was a little...
Canelo Alvarez defeats Jamel Charlo via UUD. Canelo becomes the first male boxer with 3 defenses of an undisputed title. Talk to him nicely. Say the Mr. with all capitals.
Mr. Canelo. Listen, let me finish before I say this. It was a little underwhelming.
Not on Canelo's behalf.
Come here. I said let me finish.
Oh, sorry, my bad.
But no, exactly. Canelo put on a show and showed that he is who he is. Stop. Like, I think this fight was made by fans and media.
Yeah, and look how quick it happened. Look how quick it came to formation compared to other fights that get dragged out and don't happen for years.
Even though he was supposed to fight his brother, but that's neither here or there. Because I think that it would have been the same result. I don't care who was in the ring that night. Canelo showed that he is that guy. Charlo, on the other hand, I personally haven't seen him fight. That was the first time seeing him fight. A lot of people are saying, oh, he doesn't look the same, blah, blah. That's always going to happen when you get in the ring with a beast. You're not going to look the same.
Someone who's better than you.
You're not going to look the same. You're not going to look like the guy who beat the guy from whatever, how many years ago, whatever. Canelo is Canelo.
He's undefeated. He didn't look undefeated.
No, he didn't. Sucks. But hey, if Charlo turns around and does something in his future career, your loss was to Canelo.
That's cool and all. You came up here. You had to come up to my weight to fight the fight. If you're gonna lose to someone,
you can lose to Canelo, yeah.
That's cool.
I mean, yo, Canelo, what, 2 losses?
Yeah.
What is it? Who's the 2 losses?
Bivol and Mayweather.
Like,
so and guess Canelo went up in weight. Did the same thing you did, Jamel Shaw. So you're young, still have time to be great. So that you don't matter. You ain't gotta worry about it. But as far as fight night, it looks like you felt that power, and then you got gun shy. You didn't want to do
a lot of clinching.
A lot of clinching. A lot of that bounty commercial with the bears. When the mom would be hugging the bear. Anyways.
You're
a lot
stupid.
a lot of gallivanting around the ring.
I will say, okay, now this is my part. The gallivanting I give to him because the way Canelo was cutting him off and pressuring him, I think anybody else would have been dead in the water.
Yeah, but at the same time, that's why the fight was what it was. You can do that, but someone brought that point up. I was like, the running y'all would accuse Mayweather of all these years is exactly what Jamel Charlo is doing tonight.
But he didn't execute.
Thank you. You just said it without me having to finish. The difference between what y'all would say Mayweather would do, and he'd be pepper, 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 hoop, 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 pepper, pepper.
He's gonna tag you up.
Tagging you up.
Tag up, get out of there. Yeah.
How many times have you scrolling media and you see Mayweather? Woo, woo, boom,
Bing,
boom,
bing,
boom.
bing.
That wasn't Jamel. He was trying to.
The worst part is Jamal had to reach. I don't understand what's up with tall boxers.
He didn't want when. Remember when we were at Yandi's and we mentioned how you can hear
the hits.
You can
every
hear,
time Canelo dual punch and he landed.
Whenever Charlo managed to maybe land something, you didn't hear nothing. You can hear Canelo landing them blows, man. Come on now.
Yeah, we'll see.
What's next for Canelo?
I don't know.
You don't know either. He said Cinco de Mayo. I don't care who it is.
Yo, rain, sleet, or snow, Canelo's ready to go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm dead.
And what's next for Charlo? Which is crazy. He said Crawford, but Crawford's not.
That's what he said. That's what he called out.
You saw Crawford tweeted. He ain't gonna answer that. Yeah. Crawford tweeted, you went out bad. Yeah, I'll put the tweet. He said something like, you went out bad. You didn't even do nothing.
Yeah,
he went in on him.
No chance.
Mm-hmm.
Not against Crawford. No chance.
This is breaking news to me. I just found out today. Ryan Garcia,
2021
versus Oscar Duarte.
26-1.
December 22. Excuse me. December 2nd, live on DAZN.
Who? What the heck is a DAZN?
That's the network.
Oh. I'm like, yo, what? Okay. All right, cool.
For the junior it's a junior welterweight bout. Pardon me.
Junior welterweight.
What the heck is DAZN? It's a junior welterweight.
Bro, I'm like, who's DAZN? Oh, DAZN, them. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay.
Hold me down because we about to go in.
Let's go.
Upcoming fights this weekend. We have one fight night, 15, October 6th. I like this. We have Tan Le
5-1
versus Ilya Fremanov.
Yo, you're tripping me with that. 2-0
for the interim featherweight MMA World Championship. Now, hold up. Walk with me.
Interim featherweight MMA World Champion.
You perked up just like I did. I said, that's the interim. Who's the champion? Did my homeworks. Tang Kai is the champ. He's 7-0.
7-0.
I'm not done yet. I said, I need to know about Tang Kai. Tang Kai already beat Tang Li because I went to Tang Li's record and I was like, where's this L from? It's from Tang Kai, the champion.
Went into a rabbit hole.
Yeah.
Yo, who is this? Okay.
Like,
who do you lose
to? Yeah. So Tang Li has a chance if he beats Ilya to get his
get back.
Run that back. Tang Kai's on a tear right now because he's undefeated.
7-0.
Mm-hmm.
7-0 is crazy. So that means they were 6-0 and 5-0 when they went in. They were both undefeated.
Oh, good.
5-0.
Good reading.
Yeah, they were both undefeated when they fought, and now one has a loss, and now he's gonna try to get his get back. You better get your get back, son.
Good read on that one. UFC Fight Night, October 7th. We have Grant Dawson.
20-1.
Crazy, right? Versus Bobby Green.
30-14 is that's impressive.
Lightweight bout, and I hope you see what's happening here. He's the main event of a Fight Night card. Bobby Green.
I was gonna say Bobby Green. Familiar.
Black Buddy, boxing, slick.
Oh,
Just beat Tony Ferguson.
And he's a little diesel. Like, yeah.
Just beat
You're right.
Tony Ferguson. So
you're right.
I said what happened. I said, oh, you just beat Tony Ferguson. They said, give him a man card, and so Bobby, you do good. You can fuck around, find yourself on the next PPV. You know what I mean?
Yo, 44 fights.
Yeah, bang, we've been here.
44.
So
versus 21 fights. Let's see what you got, Dawson.
That's gonna be a banger. In boxing, you ready for this?
What are we talking about?
In boxing, we have a title fight: Leigh Wood
27-3
versus Josh Warrington.
31-2.
12 rounds for Wood's WBA featherweight title.
October 7th.
Yes.
Interesting. All right. Wait, that's the next day.
Yeah.
It's 6th.
All these fights taking place on the 7th, October 7th.
Oh, on the 7th. Where did it? Oh, what the? Oh. One fight night is October 6th. And then Saturday night, we got the bang, bang, bangeries. All right, let's go.
Gilberto Ramirez
44-1
versus Joe Smith Jr.
28-4.
12-round cruiserweight bout.
Yo, who did he lose to? I gotta figure who.
There's a lot of fight this
44-1.
And this is just for this week. Next up, we have a title fight. This is all the same night. Evelyn Bermudez
18-1
versus Kim Clavel.
17-1.
That's 10 rounds for Bermudez.
I like that because they both only have they have basically the same amount of fights and only one loss.
That's 10 rounds for Bermudez's IBF and WBO Women's Junior Flyweight titles.
Bro, there's 5 fights in one night. Go ahead, go. Jesus Christ.
Last but not least, this kind of...
Yeah, go ahead. I'm waiting.
Pechmani, CP Freshmark. I don't know why they do that. The C, what does that come from?
You know what it is? In their country or language, that CP probably has a sound.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? As English people, we probably just...
So if I pitch me...
What the fuck was that? That was good.
I was trying to do it.
I can't even do what you just did. Anyways, Freshmark is 39-1
versus Yudai Shigoka.
This is 6-0. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? Why y'all throwing the rookie in there like that? All right, well, I don't know her background, but
12 rounds for CP Freshmark's WBC strawweight title. That's interesting. So that means the CP Freshmark is one thing.
Is it?
It has to be because it's Pechmechi and then for CP Freshmark's WBC.
Pechmechi, CP Muff. No, I can't even do it. I'm not even going to try.
That's a lot of title fights this weekend, though. October 7th, they got them rolling out.
3,
Count them.
4, 5. No. That's how many fights we got. Title fights is 1, 2, 3. That's crazy. 3 title fights. 3 title fights. I still don't understand the 39-1 versus the 6-0.
You never.
Where
are you looking to go?
Right. I don't want to prejudge because I never seen any of those 2 fight. But that to me just screams I got hella experience. I only lost once.
I'm not gonna lie to you. 39-1 is crazy.
You got 40 fights. You only lost once.
39-1 is crazy.
And I want to know who. I want to know
who. And they're pairing you up with 6-0.
I want to know who Ramirez lost to, because he's 44-1. Who Bermudez lost to, because he's 18-1. And Clavel 17-1.
We're acting like
we don't got Google as a friend.
Like, you stay there.
So ready?
I'll give you.
Let me know. Gilbert Ramirez. Who did he lose to? Who is Gilbert Ramirez's only loss?
Looking right now. Hold on. 30 KOs, by the way.
30 KOs? Who's his loss?
Dimitri Bivol. The big Canelo.
Okay, first of all, nah, that's crazy. You got 45 fights, you only lost to Bivol? That's crazy. That's crazy. All right.
Bivol's a problem. Okay, so yeah, okay. Okay, yeah. So that makes sense.
Get me...
He's a southpaw.
Talk to me about Freshmart. Who did Freshmart lose to? Because 39-1.
How do I spell his name again?
Petch, Petch, Manee.
And this is a professional boxer.
Look at him.
32 years old. He looks, yeah, I'm about to say. Look where he's from.
Where?
Namian district in
Thailand.
Mm-hmm.
Who did he lose to?
Dog, see, I knew it. This will be their name, and they'll have a ring name. His real name is Panya Pradabsri, known by his ring name Pechmani C. But where is Pechmani CP Freshmart come from?
Previously, Pechmani. You look at the previous name. Pechmani Kodgimizhin. What? Kokijim.
He's held the WBC mini flyweight title since.
Whoa, since? He been...
That's mine.
Oh, wow. Okay. Makes sense as to why.
Though. One loss is crazy.
Yeah, who did he lose to? Whoa! Yo, if y'all see this, green.
Really
Oh, Zhao Song. When?
For the vacant WBA Internet.
Wait, that was in 2017, and then after that, he's been zooming.
Wilding out.
He's been zooming ever since.
What's Zhao been doing?
That's crazy.
That's crazy because Zhao got 27 and is 27-8.
It was just probably a bad
his
night.
record is not even looking that crazy compared to.
Wait, go back. He got his gap.
Nah, this is another person. That's knockout CP. Wait.
Yo, I'm dead. You're right. Wow, I saw CP Freshmart. That's a whole different person. Knockout CP Fresh. We gotta figure out what does the CP Freshmart mean. It has to mean something. Like that's a nickname. Gotta be, hey, that's CP Freshmart. That's knockout.
It must be a thing, like whatever your name, like if your name's Plaque, that's cool, but what's gonna be your Thailand name?
Plaque CP Freshmart. Because it's Pechmani CP Freshmart, and then we got Knockout CP. His nickname is Knockout. And he knocked him out. He knocked him out. I'm sitting
there looking at this.
You're looking flabbergasted, bro. He knocked him out.
Get out of here, yo.
That's hilarious.
That Thailand people is insane.
Wait, what is it?
Young people too.
94, bro.
91.
He's had 64 fights. No, I'm tripping. Oh, 24K. Okay. I was gonna say he's wild.
It must be dope being ranked the best straw rate in the world.
In the world?
ESPN ranks him at number 4.
I don't trust ESPN. Yo, that's crazy.
We digress. That's all we got for that.
Yo, my bad. We had to dig it. We had to do digging on the digging that we've already done. Cause man, CP Freshmart. Yo, call me. Matter of fact, I'm about to change my whole gamer tag, everything. I'm gonna be Plaque CP Freshmart, bro. That's such a hard name, CP Freshmart. Yo, Plaque. Plaque CP Freshmart.
That's stupid.
They gotta roll off the tongue.
Wow.
Plaque CP Freshmart. That's crazy. All right, that's all we got.
Ladies and gentlemen, good folks at home.
You know what we do here when we end the show. Why does that sound like the Joker?
Yeah. I was just about to say, I'm like, why
I got it.
are
you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Robin, let's hit the Batwing.
Yeah.
Because time flies when you're having fun. And the Joker's out here running amok and laughing, so we gotta go. We gotta go.
I thought you were gonna go with the whole model. Yo, what? The whole scene changed.
And here we go. That was crazy. But yeah, man, time flies, man. We had a good time with y'all. Hope y'all had a good time with us.
Thank you for joining us for another episode of Two Peas in a Pod. Episode 47, to be exact.
Let's get it.
Oh! How could I forget? If you're feeling the vibe.
Like, share, and subscribe, please. Come on now. We out here. We're chilling. We almost there.
Wow, we're about to be an episode 6.
If you're feeling the vibe.
Like, share, and subscribe.
We here.
Till next time.
My name's Plague.
My name's Platini.
And this is
2 P's
in the pod. We out.